After going over the characters I do know and what they're capable of, and then looking at some of the characters that I didn't recognize and learning what their big main gimmick is, I'm convinced that you probably can't beat this thing. Because almost any character listed here covers some kind of negative aspect that you could get over on one of the other characters. So pretty much all these characters' powers kind of fill in the possible gaps that other characters might lack. You've got all sorts of characters who could adapt to damn near anything. You've got Amazo, you've got Garo, you've got Doomsday, Maharaga, Darwin, 682. You've got Asta's anti-magic, so magical abilities are also off the table. You've got Amazo and Adam's abilities, which are going to basically let you copy anything. Medaka from Medaka Box also has the ability to analyze and copy abilities. And it was cut off on the bottom, but there's also Saitama's potential and Doomslayer's potential. So this thing's baseline is already going to be cracked as hell. So, outside of literally ridiculously powerful characters that are almost impossible to comprehend their upper limit, is the only way that I think you genuinely could get around this thing's list of abilities. And even then, it's probably not a guarantee. This thing's well-rounded in the sense of, you even breathe wrong, this thing wins. You try and throw an attack, nope, you lose. You try and go for an insta-kill, nope, it's immortal. And the moment you use a technique, it's going to copy it and probably use it 1,000,000 times better than you could. And even before all the adaptations, this thing's baseline power is probably already going to be enough to box up a lot of characters. Plus, the longer the fight goes on, it's just going to become even harder to win. Because even if you do find some way to work around this thing, it has adaptation capabilities. So unless the thing that you have can not only bypass this list of shenanigans, it has to be powerful enough to insta-win. Because if it doesn't, like, all these different adaptations are going to work together, and the moment you fail to take it out once, you are no longer going to be able to use that technique. Like, it's going to be off the table from that point onward, realistically. As a whole, this thing might as well be a sentient no button, because you do anything, it just tells you no, and you lose.